And we have some breaking updates as well coming in. The first reaction over this controversy, because this has become a political issue as well in the state of Karnataka, with BJP raising questions. Now, the first reaction coming in from Karnataka's Deputy Chief Minister, DK Shivkumar. Listen in.
See, 4% reservation is not for Muslims. It is for all sections of minorities and backward classes. So earlier it was there for some percentage for some scheduled caste, which we had made a constitution type in the Assembly amendment, this one. Now we want to see that they are all the section also should be not be deprived. Only for small, only till 2 crores. The above things they can't do it.
And we have some more reactions as well coming in at this point in time from the Congress Neta specifically. The Congress leaders have also defended the move, saying that the government's move aims at bridging disparity in the business of contracting.
See, the contracting business is dominated by more powerful castes and communities. Downtrodden people, Dalits, backwards, minorities are not at all represented in contracting business, and it's a huge business. Our government has initiated a small step to make it more inclusive. We have given reservation in contracts for small contracts up to 2 crores. To SC, STs, OBCs and minorities. And we have included those sections of society which needs mainstream help from the government.
So Congress party netas, they're trying to justify this move, calling it the idea is to make it more inclusive. But on the other hand, BJP has come down heavily on the Congress government in Karnataka and Rahul Gandhi specifically, mounting the attack. BJP netas are saying that Chief Minister Siddaramaiah does not really have the courage of announcing the quota on his own. But in fact, this has been done with the patronage of Rahul Gandhi. Calling it appeasement politics, BJP netas say religion-based reservation is unconstitutional. Listen in.
अभी तक नौकरी तक समझते थे, अब सरकारी ठेकों में भी रिजर्वेशन हो रहा है और उसमें भी सीधा मुस्लिम्स के लिए 4%. तो ये सब राहुल गांधी के इशारे पर हो रहा है. The BJP would like to emphasize categorically with some sense of responsibility that this reservation in Karnataka has been extended under full patronage and approval of Rahul Gandhi. Siddaramaiah does not have the courage, not the political capital to announce on its own. Religious-based reservation is not permissible under the Indian Constitution.
Imagine, when you climb a bridge, you want the bridge should be made by most competent and the most efficient contractor. Here, now you have to wonder whether it has been made based on religion-based quota. Those who chant Ambedkar, Ambedkar, Samvidhan, Samvidhan. Did Ambedkar ji ever contemplate reservation based on religious grounds? And now, reservation in government contracts based on religious grounds. And what wrong has SC, ST, OBC community done? So grab from SC, ST, OBC and give it to one vote bank. This is what Congress does. But what about the other communities? It shows that the Congress party puts one vote bank first, not nation first. And therefore, this is the heights and pinnacle of appeasement politics. The most shameful display of appeasement politics.
प्रश्न है कि समाज में बहुत वर्ग ऐसे हैं जिनके आर्थिक और सामाजिक डेवलपमेंट की आवश्यकता है. कर्नाटक में भी ऐसे वर्गों की संख्या बड़ी है. तो कर्नाटक सरकार ये स्पष्ट करे कि क्या केवल एक वर्ग विशेष के डेवलपमेंट की बात करेंगे या बाकी जो वर्ग हैं जिनके सोशल अपलिफ्टमेंट, जिनके इकोनॉमिक अपलिफ्टमेंट की बहुत जरूरत है, या उनके विषय में भी कर्नाटक सरकार कुछ करने वाली है क्या? केवल अपीजमेंट की नीति अपना करके कर्नाटक सरकार बाकी लोगों के साथ अन्याय कर रही है, इससे यह स्पष्ट होता है.
ये स्पष्ट करता है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी बाबा साहेब भीमराव अंबेडकर के संविधान में विश्वास नहीं रखती। कांग्रेस पार्टी औरंगजेब और उसके आदर्शों में विश्वास रखती है। कांग्रेस पार्टी की मंशा वक्फ अमेंडमेंट बिल का विरोध करने की है, कर्नाटक में सरकारी कर्मचारियों में मुसलमानों को प्रेफरेंशियल ट्रीटमेंट देने की है और मुसलमानों के धर्म के आधार पर राइट्स में केसेस वापस लेने की है। इसीलिए कांग्रेस पार्टी तुष्टीकरण की जननी है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी हिंदुओं से नफरत करती है और बाबा साहेब भीमराव अंबेडकर के संविधान से नफरत करती है और कांग्रेस पार्टी औरंगजेब का महिमा मंडन करते हुए औरंगजेबी शरीयत में बात करती है।
Let's go across to my colleague Imran, who is joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Imran, Congress netas, including the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivkumar, trying to justify the decision by saying the idea is to make it more inclusive. But the Bharatiya Janata Party netas are raising questions on the Congress government in Karnataka, saying that instead of looking at merit, it's appeasement that the Congress is focusing on, and that too in contracts.
Well, that's the allegation coming from BJP, saying that the Congress here is doing minority appeasement, and the entire budget they presented also was halal budget. They're saying that this is nothing but entirely the Congress government is pandering to one particular community. The Congress, however, hit back at the BJP, saying that the reservation in contract and supplies also be for SC/ST communities. Are they not Hindus? Is what the Congress question is, and saying that the reservation given to the Muslims in the 2B is only for very small minority projects from up to 1 crore to up to 2 crore, and the BJP is doing only politics of selectivism because it suits their narrative and agenda. BJP, however, meanwhile says that it's the BJP just took back 2B reservation from the minority communities, which is a stay in the Supreme Court right now on that as the hearing is going on. But what they feel is the Congress government is doing is giving reservation jobs through the contract work to the minority community.
Right. Imran, request you to stay on with us. We have more reactions as well coming in on this particular decision by the Karnataka government. We have netas from the INDIA bloc who are also supporting Karnataka government's decision, saying that the reservation for Muslim contractors will uplift the downtrodden community. Listen in.
You know, this was an issue because Muslims, a large number of Muslims, they are not only Muslims, they are backwards. Latest survey, internationally and nationally, famous surveys said that Muslim and minority is still lagging far, far behind. To raise them above the level. So I think that under OBC, a section of the minority also can be included, not in the name of religion.
कि चाहे किसी को 4% मिले, चाहे किसी को 27% मिले या किसी को 22% मिले, बीजेपी को तकलीफ नहीं होनी चाहिए। और रही बात अल्पसंख्यक कम्युनिटी की या मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी की, तो सबके अधिकार हैं। ये देश जो आज की देश में चल रहा है, आज के दिनों में जिस तरीके से हमारी आर्थिक व्यवस्था चल रही है, तो सभी का टैक्स शामिल है यहाँ की अर्थव्यवस्था में। सिर्फ भाजपा आरएसएस का ही टैक्स थोड़ी है। ये बात इन लोगों को भली भांति समझ लेनी चाहिए।
Let's go back to Imran, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Imran, another argument that has been made by the BJP is that, you know, if the idea was to really help those, who belong to the marginalized community, then what was the need to, have another section specifically for the minority community? Because if we look at the existing quota, which includes category 1, which is the most backward community, that already includes 17 Muslim communities. And that is why they say questions are being raised about the intention here and the appeasement charge. What is it that the Congress has to say?
Well, absolutely. That is this thing is coming from the BJP, but the Congress says that the reservation is given for ST communities of 2A category and 2B category. So that is the difference what they're getting. The Congress is saying that this is there is a disparity in terms of contracts in the government. Many of the contracts, majority of it is with the dominant communities and which are powerful and also both socially and also politically and economically. In order to bridge that disparity, they're giving reservation for the socially backward and other backward communities and also for SC/ST communities.
Right. Imran, clearly this has become a big political issue as well. But on the specific